Depends on who I'm arguing with. Because sometimes I just be shutting the fuck up because motherfucker just sounds stupid and I ain't got no time to keep on arguing with a fool. All right, you right, killer.
That's what I mean by the wasting energy or putting energy.
Yeah, like
you can't change. Like,
what up, Chris? I don't know if Allie Boy's still in here or not, but if he is, what's up? But yeah, like, but respecting your thoughts. You know, you should definitely respect somebody's thought. But we spiritual, so we kind of have a different outlook on respecting people's thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Because most people don't respect our thoughts because they're still in that judgmental phase of life. You know what I'm saying? They still, oh, I don't judge nobody, but you do. You know what I'm saying? But you do. You know, so I think that's where a lot of people, when it comes to like debating and having, you know, good ass conversations, they can't respect our thoughts because they're still in their little, they're not, for one, they're not listening to learn. And for two, they're still in like their judgmental phase. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. I definitely get it and shit, man. But like I said, man, I just personally feel like it'd be less arguments, less drama within the relationship if we were to learn to respect each other's thoughts. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to agree. Nobody said you have to agree with what the person is saying. But if they feel that way, who are you to judge that? Get what I'm saying?
Right.
You don't want nobody judging you. So who are you to judge that? That's how they feel. Motherfucker wake up right now and say, man, fuck it, man. I'm crazy. I want to blow my brains out. I mean, I'm going to try to stop you. But at the same time, if that's how you feel right now, I mean, I'm not going to let you do it in front of me. But
listen, if somebody don't go to Jeezy. If you're feeling suicidal, contact Dream. I
was just trying to make a point here. I wasn't really saying like
fucking around with Jeezy. Your brain is out of water.
You don't know why that person feels that way. You know, you don't know what that person may have been going through that day to feel that way. You know, so who am I to judge that? You feel me? That's basically what I'm saying. I ain't saying I'm gonna let them do this shit. You feel me? But
please don't, Jeezy. Please
talk
about it.
Depending on who it is. Because, you know, some of these motherfuckers need to go. I consider them the cancer. So I don't mind getting rid of the cancer. The cancer is not helping us. It's killing us. So it's a lot of individuals out here that look like us, but they're the cancer. But I ain't going to get into all of that, though.
So that's Wednesday's topic? Right now, that's Wednesday's topic?
Oh, yeah. Making it make sense. Hell yeah. Trash Dollar, what's the vibes, my brother? Peace and blessings, King.
But, hey, what's going on?
I mean, everything adds up, though, man. Like I said, it ain't even got to be a relationship with the person you're dealing with. It could be a relationship with people in your family, mommy, anybody. You know what I'm saying?
I cut them all off, period. I don't give a fuck. I went like 3-4 months without talking to my mother. I texted her, made sure she was straight. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, my mom pissed me off. I felt like she was a little bit too toxic for me at this particular moment in my life. I ain't talked to her for 3 months. I love her. You know, and I knew eventually that's my mom. I'm her only child, so it's only me. I'm not going to ever not talk to her. But you know what I'm saying? At that particular time, she was being a little bit toxic. You got to go, Dad. Love you, but I holler. You know what I'm saying? My daddy a toxic motherfucker. This now, I don't talk to him. I love him. When it's time for him to go to the nursing home, I will take care of him because I'm the oldest daughter. So, I accept my responsibilities. He ain't shit daddy, but I'm going to still take care of that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But, you know what I'm saying? As far as, like, toxic people, I don't give a fuck. I'm at a point in my life where I don't care anymore. If you don't want to fuck with me, you don't want to respect me, that's cool because I fuck with me and I respect me. I don't need you no more.
That's all that matters.
That goes for everybody.
That's all that matters, for real. I mean, people, they realize once a motherfucker not around. You know what I'm saying? When a motherfucker is completely out the picture, that's when motherfuckers get a better understanding of what it is and shit. But in our world, I'm not even going to just say my world, in our world, once a nigga gone, we gone. It ain't no coming back. You know, I will love the shit out of you from a distance.
Yes.
From a distance. We ain't friends on nothing. I don't know what's going on with you. You don't know what's going on with me. If you died, I will hear about it.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, like I don't wish no ill will on nobody. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple motherfuckers right now that are debating. You know, I have a couple motherfuckers right now. One of my best friends is mad at me because I'm deciding to choose peace over going to her birthday party. You know what I'm saying? But some shit was said. I ain't like what was said. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's not gonna be a good time for me to go. I'm gonna listen to my intuition. But now she says to me, well, I feel like I'm gonna have to reevaluate my friendships. I told her, if you feel like this is the end of our friendship because I'm deciding to make a grown decision and not come to your birthday, then maybe I'm the one that needs to reevaluate the friendship.
Look.
You know, so it is what it is. If you want to walk out of my life, walk out. The motherfucker that I mean, you know what I'm saying? Shit, my daddy, I feel like this, Jeezy. This one grew up without her daddy. Nigga, I went 37 years without a motherfucking daddy. If I ain't got no daddy, what the fuck I need anybody for? I'm good. I'm Gucci.
That's what you call protecting your energy.
Period.
By you feeling some type of way and chose not to want to put yourself in the situation because you knew what was going to happen. That's you protecting your energy. It's like,
Chris got a question. He says, so how do y'all handle people who you cut off that's still trying to stay connected without the turn up? Block them.
There ain't no connections. You just heard me tell when he said that. You're not my friend on nothing. Social media platforms, once it's cut, it's cut. You have no way of reaching me. You know, you gotta holler at me through the cut with the string.
Right. I changed my number. And I moved to a whole nother city. I moved 30 minutes away from where I used to live. Block them, change my number, get the fuck on. You know, shit. It's an easier process to get over a motherfucker that you cut off when there's no communication versus that motherfucker trying to
everybody might not have reached our level of life yet for them to even understand any of this. You feel me? It's easy for us to speak like this and say cut people off and really mean that and really do it. Because we have a better understanding of who we are. So we don't want negative energy around us. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm going to be 100. It's still hard for me. If I fuck with you heavy, it's hard for me to just walk away. I will, but it's hard for me to just walk away because once I love you, whether a friendship, relationship, whatever, it is hard for me to walk away. But if that's what you want, that's what I'm going to give you. You know what I'm saying? And I will do it. You know,
I ain't saying I'm gonna make it easy. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give some sort of a struggle of trying to keep it where it's at. But you know, if that don't work, like I'm cool with the sit downs, the grown sit downs. You know, we can sit at the table. You know, we can break everything down to get a better understanding for both of us. Like why things going this way, and then if we can't do that, it is what it is. Depending on who it is and how deep the relationship is. Everybody don't get that. Ain't no sit downs. Holler at me. Catch me outside type shit. You hear me?
Right.
That's what I'm at with it.
Now that goes back to what we said earlier about like how I said don't nobody owe you no explanation. I would love to have a sit down with certain people. You know what I'm saying? To be like, you know, let's talk about this shit.
By you saying that though, that's fucking with you even more. By you not wanting no or saying nobody owes you an explanation because at the end of the day, you're still going to be thinking about the reasons of why. You're still going to think about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's where I'm at. Where I'm at with it. I'm like getting past all that. Like it's straightforward with me. Like fuck all that.
Let me see. It goes back far enough that they know family and try to contact them through them, and that's when I'm ready to turn up about. See, that's a little sticky situation, I guess, when it comes to like that other person contacting them through family. You know, because
they definitely do that.
You know, like they will do that. I mean, but it's also a difference between if the family is allowing that contact as well. You know what I'm saying? Because I know, like my ex. His cousins, they still invite me to their birthday parties and shit like that. I will choose to go or choose not to go. But I know that they fuck with me more than they fuck with him. You feel me? So I could go and not have to worry about seeing him at all. You know what I'm saying? But yet at the same time, you know, most motherfuckers will look at me as if I'm the person that's still trying to stay in contact, so I just choose not to go. You know, but 9 times out of 10, that's what they do, and they really just trying to be nosy. In my case,
man, but all right, I'm gonna say this towards that, right? I feel like if your circle is tight, and what I mean by a tight circle, like the individuals that you keep in your circle, you should have a better understanding of each one of those individuals. If you don't really know those individuals personally, you know what I'm saying? They shouldn't even be in your circle. So me saying that is like, if the family member or whoever that person is that is trying to reach out to me about that, I would already know that they're trying to reach out to me about that, just based on who that person is. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I would already know.
I don't know if you follow Heavy at all, but he has some really, 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 he on the same tip that we are, and he is so intelligent. Everybody that he had on his, I literally watched his live the other day for like 8 hours, like all day. I was on it, watching it, and I learned so much Jeezy. Like it's really good. You should check it out.
Word. Oh, you know, I ain't got no problem tapping in, long as it make anything that makes sense. I'll tap in.
And it makes definite wonderful sense. And like I said, like everybody that got up on his platform and spoke was just so intelligent. And they know how to respect each other's thoughts.
That's where I'm at with it. That's where I'm at with it. That's why we here. I ain't been when people be trying to talk. I ain't been on lives where you didn't even know what was going on because all you hear is a bunch of everybody talking over each other. Like, come on now, what are we doing here? Am I in my room with some grown people? Or am I in a room with a bunch of 3-year-olds? Am I in daycare? We in daycare.
Right.
So, bro, what's the vibe, bro? Peace and blessings, King. You know the vibe. It's OG talk, dude. But our topic for tonight is respect each other's thoughts, bro. And that's what we're talking about right now. Respecting each other's thoughts. Whether you agree with the person or not, 100%. But the fact that they feel that way, you should respect their thoughts. Period. That's how I feel, and I'm standing on that.
And I feel you on that too, because respect is different than, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know what word I'm looking for, but it's like I ain't gotta like you, but I will respect you. Like shit, you know what I'm saying? Like it's almost it's almost like that in a way.
It is. You know? It is. Cause it's a lot of people that I don't like, but I respect them. You know what I'm saying? If they speaking about certain shit, if it makes sense to me, I respect it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't gotta like it. I don't gotta like it. That's how you feel. That's how you feel. I respect how you feel. Larry Stacks, it's the vibe. Peace and blessings, King. My motherfucking bro.
You know, that's all you gotta do. Respect it and move on from it. Next topic of discussion.
Less arguments.
Yeah. But again, I also kind of feel like that even because you fuck with the shadow work and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
He don't respect anybody's thoughts, but he respect their being. I mean, like I say, bro, different strokes for different folks. You know what I'm saying? This is anything that I present to the universe, right, is my personal feelings. I don't expect anybody to feel the way that I feel. You know what I'm saying? But this is a prime example of why I'm doing this. Respect each other's thoughts. You know what I'm saying? If I don't agree with what you're saying, I'm going to respect what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? My thoughts are my thoughts. My heart is my heart. My feelings are my feelings. You feel me? I don't expect nobody to feel the way I do.
Can I say that maybe respecting somebody's being is in a way respecting somebody's thoughts?
I mean, depending on how you're breaking it down, you know what I'm saying?
Look at it, really? Yeah. Because if I respect you as a being, then in a way, I kind of give you that.
I respect you as a person. All right. I respect the fact that you are a person. You are here. You are a living being. You know, I mean, I don't know. It depends on who these individuals are, should I say. If it's people like, with me, this is for everybody. Like, it ain't like it's specific people that I'm saying this towards. I'll respect anybody's thoughts. I don't give a fuck if a random person walk up to me outside and have a weird ass conversation with me. I don't really understand nothing the fuck they saying, but I will respect their thoughts because that's how they feel. You feel me? My shit is too hard.
Chris said a good point too. He said people will avoid debating and learning about other people just because it's a challenge to their mindset. And I definitely agree to that. You know what I'm saying? But then also people will debate.
That's all about what you choose to entertain, though. Like I said, I'm so ahead of minds. What's good, cuz? Oh, peace and blessings, King. I'm so ahead of minds, man. There's certain shit that I choose not to even entertain. Like, I could tell a lot by a person just by the first 3 words that come out their mouth. I know what type of individual you are. I know if we'll be able to hold a serious conversation together or not, whatever. I'm not going to entertain certain shit based off of who I know you are.
Right.
That'll be me wasting my energy.
Right.
Or who somebody truly is definitely a good battle, man.
Word.
Mm-hmm.
Word. What's the vibe, though, cuzzo?
Ain't shit, man. I tapped in. Y'all was on some good topic shit right now.
You know, I stay trying to enlighten these motherfuckers in some type of way, you know?
Don't be using my name. No, I'm playing.
Oh, man, they gotta change their words up and shit out these motherfuckers.
Right. No, I'm just talking this.
But no, Dre about to start her shit, too.